Alex didn't believe that you got buried.
Oh, you didn't?
No.
Interesting.
And he had a
I think you put me on the spot right now.
Let's see this shit.
He had a whole reason for why you didn't get buried.
I kind of forgot.
No,
but it was the
you don't just forget your
no, but it was the
conspiracy
camera angles like.
You don't forget your conspiracy theories.
Look at this shit.
Softy.
This is the most viewed video. You're questioning my existence.
Yeah, exactly.
I'm just saying the camera angles made it seem as though
I
you could
remember
have
this.
fixed it.
I remember this.
Okay.
Whoa.
No, these are.
And I think you're worth too much to take that risk.
Yeah, my mom was like crying when I filmed this video. I was like, Mom, I promise we did the math. Let me skip to over here to show you. There's a scene where the boys literally dig down and, see that penis sign?
Yeah.
They literally dug down and put that there.
Yeah.
So you
could have planned.
wait, right here.
Aw, Carl.
Wait for the cut right here. Hold up. Look, you can literally see where they put the sign there and how deep it is underground.
Or that could have just been shot at a different time where
Whoa.
you just see a sign go there and there's not someone talking.
Carl, he's on to us.
I'm just saying.
Give me the. What if like Tariq ran in here and was like, "Hey Jimmy, I need you," and then like we started getting really uncomfortable.
Okay, with this video specifically, okay?
Yeah.
Well, there's two I'm curious about. For the same reason, the one where you're in the outdoor pool and you're underneath.
underwater.
Yeah, the thing.
Bro, that was done like 5 years ago.
Yeah, the headache.
Yeah.
Have you figured out what that was about?
Yeah, it's because I was an idiot back then, and we were pumping air in, but the CO2 or whatever the fuck you exhale
Wasn't getting pumped out. Yeah.
getting pumped out. Yeah.
So you're just inhaling your own carbon monoxide.
Yeah, and so then when I
whatever.
started getting a headache, I was like, oh shit.
Dioxide.
And then
Dioxide, yeah.
Yeah,
Wow.
carbon dioxide. So then we like called someone who knew what they're doing. They're like, yeah, you're an idiot.
Yeah.
I was like, okay. And I just got out.
Immediately. Okay.
Yeah.
And then when you're buried underground.
So this one we learned from it. So we had a pump that was pumping in air and pumping out the old air.
What was the most catastrophic thought you had while you were completely buried?
I tried, there was a camera at my feet. Tariq could also talk about this too. And I went to like go adjust it and I couldn't. So I like literally turned around and I'm, not super flexible. So I literally was going to turn. And so like I'm laying like this. And as I'm like bending, I got caught like halfway. And I was like, fuck. I'm fucked. I was literally like, guys, if I can't get out of this in 2 seconds, you start digging right the fuck now. Because I was like caught in a super awkward position, like in the thing. And I just was like, I'm going to give it one last try. And I just pushed as hard as I could. And I popped out the other end. And then I adjusted the camera.
And then
I
you had to get back?
Exactly. Because now because it's like the thing got slimmer this way.
Yeah.
It was so uncomfortable on that side.
Yeah.
So then I had to do it again. And I almost got stuck again. Like, what was going through your head when you were watching it?
We were freaking out. We were all like, yo, he's
Mike.
panicking. This was the first time he like panicked during the whole situation.
Yeah.
And when he
I was losing
panicked,
my mind.
we got really scared. So
And now, did you calculate how much time it would take to excavate?
Yeah, they knew that because, it was like they could get me out in under 5 minutes if I really needed to be.
I started practicing with my hand on the tombstone. Stretches, pumping, this going on.
That was that penis sign. I see you. Oh, this feels good. This feels real good.
Yeah, so any of these other ones up here you think are fake?
No, I just thought that was.
I think
But
you counting to 100,000.
He set his sights on you. He's about to start shitting on you, Al.
When you counted to
that's the only
100,000.
one I thought.
He's like, I think your fucking shoes are fake.
They probably are. I used to on purpose wear fake Yeezys, so subreddits would go crazy exposing me, and I just didn't care. And I thought it was the funniest thing ever.
That's so smart.
And then I wore a fake Supreme shirt in a video. Same thing. Reddit just lost their mind.
Hilarious.
And I just love doing it to piss them off.
I mean, it also keeps you in the conversation even more, though.
No, it's just funny to like watch them analyze the box logo and why it's not real.
You also save money. You don't have to buy a $500
Exactly.
t-shirt.
That's true.
Yeah.
I'm still terrified about this buried alive.
Dude, I'm severely
shocked.
claustrophobic.
Oh yeah,
Severely
Well,
claustrophobic.
so the nights before, I slept in a coffin in my garage to like
You
get used to
prepared.
it. Yeah, you know.
This was in his emo phase too. So
You
it
put
was
a little
easy.
effort in. So there's just this coffin in my cold ass garage, and I just lay in it, close it, chill there for a couple hours.
Do you like consult with people about this first?
That one, David Blaine, yeah,
Interesting.
because he did a week.
Yeah.
So I was gonna do 24 hours buried alive, and then I called David and I was like, I'm gonna bury myself for 24 hours, and he's like, that's it. And then I said, all right, I'm doing it for 50 hours, and that's why it's 50 hours instead of 24.
Yeah, but did you see his dumbass balloon thing? Who is he to judge?
I mean, that was pretty cool.
Whatever,
With
bro.
the balloon. Oh, he just flew in a balloon. It was like
Yeah.
up or
He
whatever?
held on to balloons, flew up, and then popped them, came down.
Yeah.
It was pretty cool. But Yeah, that's so I had to double it because he just basically shot on my entire existence.
I mean, we would have been
Animal,
fine
like-
if you did 24 hours. Just the buried alive thing. Like,
If
what
you-
if the oxygen tank malfunctioned?
I couldn't handle being stuck in an elevator for 24
5
seconds.
minutes.
There's enough oxygen in there for 5 minutes.
Yeah, I guess you're right.
We buried that coffin like 5 separate times. We had David Blaine consulting, a bunch of other people consulting. I was probably safer under there than I was above ground. I think that's what they told me.
Yeah, I don't know if that's true.
And then until they
They
start
just said
dumping
that,
the
yeah.
dirt on the
like a
glass
Schultz
and you
thing,
realize it's like this much glass between you and just thousands of pounds of dirt, then it's like, well, fuck.
Oh, that's right. If it even
Yeah.
a little bit of a crack, did you hear any weird sounds that terrified
I'm
you?
sure I heard tons of stuff. Yeah. But we tried to keep it upbeat and not like I was super scared. So like in the video, I don't think we really put that kind of stuff in.
Did that
but-
help you get less scared, knowing so many people are watching? If you get scared, it's kind of embarrassing, whatever. So that kind of blocks out that.
No,
fear.
that whole time I was just like, for the love of God, don't crack. Because all I did was stare up at that dirt. And so I just saw 6,000, 10,000, whatever, 1,000 pounds of dirt the whole time for like 50 hours straight. And it hurts like fuck. Like the bottom is just wood. So you're just like, that in of itself is a challenge.
my
You're just
God.
like laying on wood. It
Wow.
wasn't fun. But, 194 million views.
Not that bad.
I would do it again.
Yeah.
Huge thank you to Surfshark for sponsoring this clip. Make sure you check out their modern and secure VPN at surfshark.deal/Schultz. And when you use the code Schultz, you're going to get 83% off a 2-year plan and 3 extra months for free.